always say that this year will be different, but when we reflect on 2020, none of us would have thought that this would be so different. The impact of the year has been so dramatic, both on our personal as well as on professional lives. I hope and pray that this is not repeated again in the years to come. Who would have thought that this year would bring such a dramatic twist to the way we look at our own lives and the way we work at our workplaces? Hello everyone. At the outset, I'd like to wish you, your family and your team members a very happy new year. I wish good health and prosperity for everyone. When I reflect on 2020, we started the year with a lot of enthusiasm, but then came March and everything changed. Who would have thought that we would be in an environment where our country shuts down? And when that happened, a lot happened at our end too. We started the year in a certain way with a certain plan, but everything went out of the window within a matter of weeks. And when that happened, our entire think tank of the organization got together and we got to the drawing boards as to plan what we would do. And when we sat down on the table, the thought that hit us was, what if this pandemic were permanent? What if the entire work going forward would be like this? That was the thought that hit us first. But we drew up our plans pretty quickly and settled down. What we decided to do at the outset is not to get too worried about the entire environment. There were a lot of things which were beyond our control, and hence we would only go about things which were within our control, on things which we could have a say. And I agree with the saying that the enabler to IT has been COVID for the country. And that, I think, happened to us. We drew up connectivity for all our employees across the country. Everybody went home and we attempted to do business as usual from our houses. We all quickly adapted to the means of different means of communicating on the digital side, and we never knew that there were so many mediums available for us to communicate. And I give credit to all of us for adapting so quickly, and today communication seems so seamless, and it's as if we've been doing this since inception. We were given essential services status by the regulators and the powers to be, and then the status that we should have had as financial services in the lives of people were officially given to us. It was a proud moment for me when I drove out, I remember, on the 8th of June from my house in my car with an essential service sticker written on my car. I felt as if my social status was of a different status, and the importance that we financial services have in lives of people had been given to us. We rose to the occasion. I think as an industry, all of us participated together to service our investors to the hilt. So from Mirae Asset, I'd like to thank all of you for working this overtime and ensuring that all our investors were provided for in their hours of need in this very, very difficult year. We at Mirae Asset have always been a very distribution-driven organization. We do believe that it's a business of advice, and it's right that somebody else recommends our fund to the investor rather than we do. And we saw that happening this year. It was a pretty dramatic year from a market perspective. It was a tough year for the industry on the equity side, while we saw a pretty large year for inflows on the debt side. Clearly, the pandemic was playing on everybody's mind, and there was a distinct flight to safety amongst investors, which is fair and understandable. I think we also saw a very good resolve on the part of distributors who kept their clients intact, and the behavior that we saw on the SIP side in this very volatile times has been pretty commendable. For me, in my entire career, I have not seen such rational behavior of investors, thanks to all of you. And it would have already resulted with the sharp comeback of the market. When you reflect on Mirae Asset and the product basket, you will yourself agree that a lot of our business is skewed to the equity side, and hence we thought we would take this opportunity to build the product side on the gaps that we felt One, on products which we needed to showcase to the markets, and secondly, the products would be very futuristic in their outlook and in their life going forward for the next 10-20 years. So in this period, we went about plugging those gaps, and I'm again thankful to all of you for supporting those products on their merits and giving them a life, as most of the products now have their NAVs, the portfolios are out, and from here on we continue on building a track record for each of those funds like we've done for our previous funds. Extremely thankful for the support that we received, especially this year. We've been consistently trying to improve our connect with you, and hence we started what has become very special for us, the Big Leap. It was an idea which we thought we'd like to showcase some of our partner stories, because we always, when we met you, or I especially when I met some of our partners, the stories were pretty incredible. And what started as an idea today is almost completing a year. And some of the stories that have come out there have been fantastic. And I'd like to thank all the partners who participated and all the partners who've come and given us such a big resounding feedback, positive feedback on all the stories that went out from our side. We will take it up one notch next year and bring in more such partners to you, because these stories need to come out and all of us need to celebrate such partners in this country. We also started the Mirae Asset Great India Quiz, which we call the Magic, and here also the participation has been very encouraging. Week on week, we've had increase in participants, and that encourages us to continue this for a long time to come. I hope it becomes perpetual and people really participate on it with the same enthusiasm that they've shown last year. My request to you is bring in more participants from your office, and let's all have a nice time creating good knowledge for all of us. This year we'll see a revamped and a much improved DIT coming to you. Please have a look at it and come back to us on any feedback possible on further improvements. The team at our end has worked very hard on upgrading it, and I look forward to more seamless transactions through it with us from all of you. We look forward to this year on building some strong products on the long debt side, because that we see as the emergence of the COVID period. What has happened in COVID from an investment or the investor perspective, thanks to all of you, is the comeback of long debt investing. And I do believe that it will augur well to the asset allocation of the overall portfolios of investors. We have some funds which we need on our stable, and it will be our endeavor to bring them to you. At the same time, we have some exciting stories on the passive side, which we will also bring to you next year. So altogether, it's a good year where we concentrate on building the active business and taking it to a next level, and at the same time giving birth parallelly to a passive business. It is no longer a story of active versus passive. We believe it is a story going forward of active and passive, and there are merits to both sides of investing, and there are merits to us creating products on both sides of the business. I do believe that there is possibility for a good distributor to get into my life and restructure my financial expense statement perpetually, leading to better financial management for all of us, and that's the opportunity. Add to the fact that the demography is adding new investors. So for me, when I look at the next 5-10 years, this is probably the best time for getting into mutual fund distribution, enhancing business, and doing justice to everybody's portfolio. So here's wishing you a very happy new year, and I look forward to meeting you physically, hopefully next year sometime. Wish you great health to you, your family members, and your team members, and happy investing.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.